Controversial Climate Intervention. Scientists' Proposal to Cool Earth Sparks Debate by Satori News. At the heart of a growing scientific debate is a bold and contentious proposal by David Keith, a University of Chicago professor, to combat climate change through solar geoengineering. His radical idea, driven by the effects of climate change reaching unprecedented levels, involves the intentional release of sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere to reflect sunlight and lower global temperatures. Keith draws inspiration from the natural cooling effect observed following the eruption of Mount Pinatubo in 1991. While climate change has propelled global temperatures to new highs, causing extreme weather and rising sea levels, Keith's solution offers a relatively cheap and rapid response. However, this geoengineering concept, while promising to some, has attracted significant opposition. Critics, including Canadian environmentalist David Suzuki and atmospheric physicist Raymond Pierre Humbert, argue that such intervention could lead to unpredictable and potentially disastrous consequences, including changes in weather patterns and a dangerous complacency towards reducing fossil fuel use. Despite these concerns, Keith's proposal has received attention and funding from influential sources, such as Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates and major research foundations. The European Union has also expressed a need to thoroughly explore geoengineering risks and regulatory measures. Keith's pursuit of this path at Harvard faced backlash, culminating in the cancellation of the Scopex experiment in Sweden amid protests from environmental groups and activists like Greta Thunberg. Critics pointed to hazards like moral hazard, unintended climatic impacts, and the potential for termination shock, a rapid and dangerous warming if solar geoengineering were to abruptly cease. Nonetheless, Keith's move to the University of Chicago demonstrates a commitment to further exploring climate interventions. He envisions a program bringing substantial research and development to geoengineering methods, signaling increasing interest from the scientific community and policymakers. Debate remains lively over the legitimacy and safety of solar geoengineering. While proponents argue for its necessity, given the rising tide of climate threats, opponents caution against tampering further with the Earth's systems, advocating instead for a concentrate effort to transition away from fossil fuels. Thank you for choosing Satori News.